Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Morning Edge. Dead Prez Picks, joined by my man Ricky Bobby Betts. It is opening day. It's Masters Day. We got NBA. We got NHL. It's a hell of a day to
Oh
be a
boy.
sports fan, JT. So kick us off with your two best bets of the day.
Guys, I'm excited to be covering more than one market again. I love the just NHL season, but it's fun to have more than one sport to be focusing on. So let's kick that off. We have a cross-sport parlay as our first one here. We're going with the Cardinals money line and the Carolina Hurricanes money line. That came out to plus a 101 together. If you don't want to parlay this one, I would play that Cardinals money line to win a unit. Straight up at 170, but I wouldn't play anything more juicy or for more money. It's just not worth the value. Yachty, Pujols, Wainwright, opening day in St. Louis. This Pittsburgh team could lose 90 to 100 baseball games this year. Brubaker had a 5.36 ERA last season. I find it very hard to believe that the Cardinals are not going to win this game today. Same thing, Carolina, they just dropped their last one out. Now they're back home. They should do their side of the business. I pretty much believe that the Cardinals are the more of the who's got to win this. Find it really shocking to believe Carolina's going to drop the back-to-back to Buffalo here, but I love that parlay. Woke up, easiest bet I've placed all week so far, in my opinion.
Love it.
Toronto, Dallas over 6 is the other one I'm going to rock with here. Usually I'm not a huge fan of Dallas overs, and I'm not hitting this one too hard. But, it's something that I think the steam gets to it throughout the day regardless because people like betting with the Toronto Maple Leafs, especially in their goals right now. Whenever they're on the road, especially, Toronto has been just amping things up. And the matchup history between these two squads has them going over more in Dallas. I believe Dallas knows that Toronto's coming into home ice here, and they got to protect the house. Toronto just had a pretty fun show against the Panthers the other day, and Dallas is well aware of that. Everyone in the league saw that. So I can expect that this one, whether it's 4-3 in the end or if it's more than that, I think we end up with 7 in this one.
All right, I love it. All right, guys, I'm going to go for my third sweep of the week. We're going to kick it off with the pods here on the money line, minus 140. This line is kind of dropped, away from the Padres, but I like that we're getting a little bit of a more respectable line here. I just don't believe in this D-backs lineup. I don't think they have enough guys here to compete with this Padres offense on opening day. Obviously, no Tatis right out of the gate, so the Padres will get better as the season goes along, but I think it's a big bounce back year for San Diego. They were really disappointing a season ago. They have the guys to do it. They have Yu Darvish going today, who's one of the best arms in the game. I like him more than I like Bumgarner in this spot. I think he'll be able to give them some innings and kind of limit this offense, who's already not, all that good. And then we're going to head to Philly, or we're going to head to Toronto, and I'm going to take Philly. So they're my team, but, I fade them plenty of times this year. I think this is a good spot for them today. They really want to avoid this 4 or 5 seed because Matisse Thybulle was announced yesterday. He's not eligible to play in Toronto due to COVID protocols. So that's key for Philly because he's their best defender. If they have to get into a series with Toronto, that would be what it is right now, 4 versus 5. Philly really wants to get up to that third spot. I think everyone in the NBA right now wants to play the Bulls in the first round, so they have a chance to do it. They're, right on the heels of the Bucks who have to play the Celtics tonight. A lot can happen. This is a massive game tonight in the 6, but give me Philly here at -1, -112. If you want to just go to the money line, it's like -120. I just, figured I'll take a little bit less juice here. I think they get it done in this game. Looks like a good spot for Philly on the road, and it's a huge game just in terms of positioning. So I think they come prepared to play in this one. All right, JT, our 4 bets. Again, I'm on the Padres money line, Sixers -1. JT's on the Cardinals, Canes moneyline parlay, and then Toronto, Dallas over 6 at -142. And we have to drop one more golf pick, right?
Yeah, we do. See, in the future here, we'll, especially now that we have a time of the year where we're in the same season with sports, especially when football comes up next fall. Good God, guys.
Yep, that'll be fun.
But, we'll be dropping up in some baseball collabs and
Yep.
some more with hockey in the closing run of the season. But this is Masters start day.
Mhm.
And just so happens that me and my man were looking at something very similarly here. I got Tiger Woods to make the cut at +100. What do you got?
That's what I got too. So we're
Plus
going.
100.
Yep.
Okay, I'd play this up to, I'd say 115
Mm-hmm.
is probably in my opinion. Long story short, the guy's played at Augusta for the Masters 22 times and he missed the cut once.
Mm-hmm.
It was in his second year. He was still very much an amateur. It was only his fourth major appearance. Pretty much since then, he's been one of the most dominant golfers in the history of the game. I understand like the health thing, and it's a very serious, like argument here. His
Mm-hmm.
health this weekend, it has to hold up. But if he's playing 72 holes this weekend and is feeling healthy, I very much believe the guy can win the tournament. So
It's
if
a
you're
good
going to give me even odds on the fact that he's playing golf on Saturday, let's take it.
Let's do it. All right, guys. We will be back on Saturday with another episode of The Morning Edge. I hope everybody enjoyed this. Enjoy opening day and the Masters, guys. We'll see you then.
Let's get after it.